You come in
Yes.
with a belt on. Will you explain that to those of us that aren't familiar what that is?
Yeah, so after every game we give out awards. And mine was rebounds, so I got the most rebounds on the team. One shy of a double double. Oh, sorry. But it's okay. Um, so yeah, so like we have a tiara for assist, a hard hat for the best player, and then a little hand grabber for steals, who had the most steals. So it's just a fun way to, reward us after the game. And Coach Kim brought that with her, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know Coach said, still things to improve on, but how good was it to flush kind of those two losses and get back in the win column?
Yeah, it felt great. Just to, have some energy, have some fun with each other, and to do it on the road. I think it was somewhat of a good step in the right direction for us. And like she said, we're going to go back and watch film, get back in practice, and improve on what we need to improve on, and be better next game.
Arkansas was kind of hanging around, and then y'all went on a couple big runs. Just what do you think led to those runs, and how important is that, to create separation like that against a team like Arkansas?
I feel like we just fed off of our defensive energy. We got steals, which led to our offense. And it's really important to, keep that consistency throughout the game. That's what we've talked about a lot. And I feel like we're working our way towards that, but we still need to get better at it. And then when we put it all together in 4 quarters, it's going to be scary.
Coach, when Arkansas has Izzy Higginbottom, who's basically led them in, every game and scoring for quite a while now, how do you kind of go about preparing for that? And what did you think about her game?
I mean, she had a great game. We fouled her 12 times. So she got to her spot. She got her shot off. I thought we did a good job early. Second half, she kind of took over, which is something we need to get better at is really keying in on our scout and stopping the other team's best players and limiting them from what they want to do. But I've known of Izzy. We played against each other when I was at Marshall and she was at Arkansas State. And so what she is doing is phenomenal. You don't see very many players come up a level, such a significant jump. And I know the jump because I just made it and she has gotten so much better and that's really really rare and so she's a heck of a player.
Whenever you play Arkansas, they're going to want to shoot the three. Y'all like to shoot the three. I think, y'all were plus 21 points on the three ball. How important was that to, I guess, kind of beat them at similar game?
Yeah, we wanted to definitely limit their threes and it was big for us to shoot well on the road.
Y'all had a good performance, 17 plus points from Whitehorn, Spearman, and Cooper. How good is it, Sarah, just to see those three teammates kind of get going offensively like that?
Yeah, it was great to see just because, now teams know they got to guard everybody on the floor within both, groups, rotations, whatever it is. Like they all got to respect our game, whatever it is, so we can throw a lot of different things at teams. And it was really good to see them, have smiles on their faces, scoring, that kind of thing.
Coach, Samara, 8 assists, no turnovers. We talk about just the role that she's kind of playing on your team, kind of being, didn't score a lot, but assisted on 8 0 turnovers.
Yeah, it's huge. We were actually talking before the game about her assist numbers, and I think she's at 5.5, and she wanted to get them up. So today definitely helped. And she can score at will whenever she wants. So I think for her to be such a selfless player and say, hey, she really doesn't care how many shots she gets off. And I think that's really important out of your point guard.
Y'all play at such a fast pace, extending that pressure. And Samara came from a system that plays at a fast pace. How has that helped her, I guess, maybe in her transition to your
It's
program?
huge and it's helped our whole team. And I've said it from the beginning. She already knew how to play pace from the very moment we were trying to put this system in. She was the one that was kind of going downhill, pushing the ball up, was already comfortable playing this way. So that was big for us.
Sarah, what's it been like playing alongside Samara? What's she added to the team?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. She has a very big personality. And so, she's a great friend, but also a great teammate. She's a great leader as well. And so, like Coach said, her just being able to push the ball, score at will, but also, get her teammates great shots is really special. And she can see the floor. She can make eye contact with, me and some other players and just know exactly what we're going to do with each other. And if she's going to pass it or whatever's going to happen. Like it's really special to play with a point guard like that, and I really enjoy it.
What do you think that the team's learned about itself through 4 games of SEC play, just kind of what it takes to win?
Yeah, I think, for the transfers that came in, especially like getting to know what the SEC really is every single night. And we can't take a team for granted, and we have to be consistent and play strong and, hone into what coach is telling us to do because she ultimately knows what's going to win us games, and we have to be able to do that.
And then, Coach, you said that Higginbottom's improved from where she even was at Arkansas State. What are you seeing there that's led you to say that?
Oh, I mean, her numbers are better. So that's that. But I mean, she's just more efficient. Her percentages are probably up. I think it has a lot to do with the coaching. She's getting great coaching, better players around her. But I mean, she's a heck of a player again, just to be able to go up. And it's such a big jump and it's such a hard jump. And she's doing it against SEC teams and she's top in the country in scoring and she's special and you don't see it very often. You probably will maybe rarely see it.
I guess, can you see teams kind of wear down in real time as the pressure kind of goes on that allows you guys to go on those kinds of scoring runs that you did?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, on that point, just with Arkansas, they had quite a few player guards log a lot of minutes. You know, whenever I'll ask this to Sarah, whenever y'all are kind of starting to wear them down, how important is it that y'all are still hitting like y'all have tired legs too, but y'all are subbing so much and hitting open shots? How important is that? You know, to I guess play the legs game even.
Right. It's really important just because the type of play we want to do and we want to consistently pressure them for 40 minutes. And so it takes everybody and to see, you know, a fresh legs coming on the floor and then tired legs that they're playing against. I mean, that it's a middle game for the other team, especially. And so just to know, like, oh, we can get at them right now. We can go on a scoring run right here, get some steals, like make their energy level go even lower is really important in the long game.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.